Hello, guys. So today I came across a certain article that I really found interesting as regards space and space travel. So it's a story about this girl, um, a 24-year-old girl who wants to go to Mars, apparently, and she's been training her whole life just for this mission. Sounded very interesting, very fascinating. Let me just read the article. Elon Musk wants to land humans on Mars in the next decade. NASA also dreams of colonizing the red planet. Earth is getting too hot, and to ensure the survival of the human species, experts are looking towards Mars. But who are these humans who will be sent to Mars once everything is in place? The mission would require special training, and one girl has been part of the plan for almost her entire life. Meet Alyssa Carson, the 24-year-old who has been long touted to be the one of the first humans to go to Mars. She lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and has dreamed of going to the red planet since she was 3. Carson could become the first human to land on Mars. She's preparing for the mission of a lifetime and knows it might be a one-way trip. Oh my goodness. Okay. Her NASA call sign is NASA Blueberry, and she's currently studying for a PhD in astrobiology. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Would you guys take a one-way trip to Mars if it meant living your dream? I've thought about this quite a lot, actually. You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. I ended up being a doctor, but I hope one day I can become um, a physician at NASA. I dream of that. It's a dream. Let me dream. But I've thought about it. If I was given a chance to go to Mars or any planet, and that meant it was a one-way trip, I think I would take it. You know, I know it sounds crazy, but I thought about it a couple of times, and I think to me it makes sense. I love space. I love everything about space, and it'll be an opportunity of a lifetime for me to make that trip. And I would gladly take it. Any day, anytime, sign me up. I would take it. I love my family. I love them a lot. But when it comes to space, I would take it. So this girl has been studying for this since she was like 3 years old. How did she know that was her life passion, man? At 3 years old, the dad must be a space enthusiast, right? Hey, let me find this out. Let me see if the dad is a space enthusiast. So Alyssa Carson's dad, Bert Carson. Da-da-da-da-da. Alyssa Carson. Who's Bert Carson? Uh, what? Bert Carson. His name is Bert Carson. Let's see what Bert Carson does. Bert Carson. Bert Carson. What does he do? Father of Alyssa Carson. Bert Carson. Da 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 da. Father of Alyssa Carson. Who is he? Who is Bert? Well, okay, so it doesn't seem like the dad is I thought the dad is like an engineer at NASA or something. That's where she got it from, but it seems like the dad was a videographer or something. And yeah, yeah, he's not an engineer, he's not a scientist, and he doesn't work at NASA, didn't work in anything close to NASA, but I guess at least he just developed a passion for it. You know, that's one thing with life, man. If you like something a lot and you enjoy that, you have a lot of passion for it, and you just keep going, and eventually opportunities just open up for you, man. Like, I'm so happy for her. Like, she gets to follow her dream, and that is amazing. What do you think? Would you take a one-way trip to Mars? I don't know. There's been a lot of doubts also about going to Mars. Elon going to Mars. One person in particular, Neil deGrasse Tyson, has casted a lot of doubts about the whole Mars program, and he thinks it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. His main reason for saying that is because we don't really, as a species, as a human race, we don't have incentive to go to Mars. People went to the moon because it was the whole space race between the Russians and the United States, but there's no real reason for us to go to Mars right now. There's no geopolitical reason for us to do that, and unless we can figure out the reasons why to do it, it's just going to be a pipe dream. It's gonna cost a lot of money, and such a mission will require real reasons for us to find ourselves in that place. So let's see. Elon seems serious about it, and maybe it'll happen. But what do you think? I don't know. I'm optimistic. I want to see people on Mars. You know, I want to see people on Mars. I want us as a human race to propagate to other planets. You know, humans have only been to one planet since the dawn of time, and thus Earth. I want to see us go to another planet. I would love so much to see us go to another planet. It might not be Mars, any other planet. You know, I think Mars is the most visible planet that we can go to right now because of its location and the movements of the Earth and whatnot. But I would love to see the human species move to other planets as well. Maybe just even go there for a day. You know, it's quite a long trip. I think it's like 6 months, 6 months to get to Mars. Let's see how long to get to Mars. How long to get to Mars? Mars. 6 months. Yeah, 7 to 10 months to get to Mars with our current technologies that we have. So that's SpaceX rockets. It'll take us about 7 months to get to Mars. Now, I want to see the human race go to Mars. I'd like to see that happen, and I hope that will happen in my lifetime. But kudos to this girl, man. She's like 24 years old, and she's studying for a PhD in space biology or something. Man, talk about overachievers. Insane. Peace.